What's up guys, this is TrueStar. How's your day going out there? Hope you've had a great one guys. So this is it, official alpha tournament is live guys. We have had the biggest, largest update ever to hit the Fortnite world guys. It is absolutely amazing. As you can see here, we've got alpha tournaments left. You go a few tabs over and you've got events guys. This is it, competitions are coming live, possibly large amounts of free V-Bucks for winners and trial runners and leaders, and many other prizes are to come. We know that Fortnite gave obviously the biggest cash prize in any game in the world guys, in the world. Brand new platform, biggest prize, and it's still in beta guys. It is still in beta. Can you believe it? This is absolutely awesome. So let's get into it. We've got the alpha tournaments guys. Now let's get right into it, see if we can get a score. There's only 22 minutes left, so we're just going to bounce until it and just see what we can get going here guys. What you need to know is you can start a game without being in mixed player matches. We'll show you now. So when you go to settings, you can start a game without being in player matches, and it looks like you're going to get your points, but you're not. So make sure that you enable allow cross-platform parties. That has to be on guys, otherwise your score will not count. Turn that on and get into it. Let's get into it. They've also obviously today in the update they've released the quad that can just smash through stuff. We'll be covering more on the quad crasher later. It's an absolute awesome vehicle to get. But guys, you've got like 20 minutes left now, so get right into it if you've not already got it. We know a lot of you guys in the US may miss this today, but don't worry, you've got plenty more to come. So just when we look here, we can see we've got one today, one tomorrow, one the next day, and the details are there. All you do is go in and press square guys. You've usually got a few hours to complete them. It's a 3-hour event and we've got 20 minutes left. Now we've not only had points because we've not been in cross-play when we've just tried it out a moment ago guys, but let us tell you, it is absolutely going to be amazing. At the moment, if you get 20 points, you're going to go on to get a pin. In 20 minutes, 20 points, it's probably going to be very difficult, so we're just going to run in and see what we can do. If you have limited time like us guys, one of the best ways might be to just bounce into a game, get a kill, get killed. You should be getting a point if you can get a kill, and then just get straight into another one. If you've got time, you've got your 3 hours obviously, then you're going to want to work more methodically and you're going to want to work through slowly and try to get your kills. So let's see if we can get any points now guys, and let's see how the point system stacks up and works. We've also got many other improvements today guys. We've got the 1440p, we've changed from 1080p to 1440p with the PS4 Pro. Now that's significant. While it's not 4K, rarely games are. Many people think the game's running 4K. They're usually using so many methods of checkerboarding and various other methods. It just doesn't run in 4K. But it's a step up from 1080p. You know, you're getting quarter the resolution more, so it's cleaner. But here we go, everyone's going to be bouncing around this place now, so we need to move quick. Let's see if we can stay alive for at least a couple of moments. As you all know, Tilted is crazy. It's hard, but not today. We should be on the scoreboard already. Oh, where is he guys? Right, so that should be some points already. Let's see if we've got any points and how they actually place on the leaderboard guys. As I said, previous matches didn't allow crossplay. Even though you can start without crossplay, make sure guys that that is started. Highest score 1. Did we get 2 kills? Did we? Let's see how it... Not sure what the highest score 1 means guys. It's saying 0 points. Not actually sure why the points are not coming on yet. Considering there's only 19 minutes, it's concerning. Let's see. But you can unlock a pin at the moment guys. So we're not sure what the pin is. Should be cool, might be an in-game item. Now tomorrow is going to be everybody's main chance to try out the event, and obviously going into the weekend, as you can see guys, the events are running there. They're saying between 1700 and 1800 hours, so that gives you a 3-hour window to compete in them. And the good thing is they're not just open to Ninja, They're not just open to LEA, they're open to everyone, guys, all of you. So that is significant. This, we think, is the start of a new gaming trend and a new trend in Fortnite, where we're going to be looking at huge prizes. It could significantly be the start of a huge prize fund that's going to go out to the public, because obviously they can manage things like cheating now with software. Let's check out this events tab again, guys. You've got the Alpha Tournament, which is running between the 16th and the 21st. You've got the Friday night Fortnite, every Friday. Wow, let's check that out, guys. What does it say about that? So it's a squads event, guys. Great, good time to get together with the lads. So we'll be getting together with the lads, guys, and do check us out live then on the weekend if you've got time. That'll definitely be awesome. And we've got the beta tournament. So this will actually be, will this actually be the official? Oh no, it's duos daily trials. So again, they're all same practice events, guys, as you can see. There's no mention of prizes there, is there? Salty Springs Cup between October 27th and the 31st. So going into Halloween. This event window starts in 11 days. Come back and check then. Oh, 1 week and 3 attempts to prove you're the saltiest that Salty Springs has to offer. Compete to take home a pin in the Salty Springs Cup. Wow. Score up to 6 points every match by eliminating multiple opponents and surviving against the competition. Did we miss the one on the other tournaments? What they said about them? Grab a friend and take part on the world until you are the last of 2 left. 3 days in a row of tough duo competition. So it's basically just going to be solos, which is the alpha male. Then we've got Friday night Fortnite, which is obviously get together with the boys. Join your friends with Friday and kick off your weekend with some exciting squad action. Can your team rise to the top? Most certainly can. Got the beta tournament. Beta. We've gone over that. We've gone over the Salty, and we've got Tomato Temple Cup right into Halloween. Okay, guys, so let's check out what they have to say about that. So it's duos again, and it's grab a friend and make Tomato Head proud, become legends of the Tomato Temple Cup. So is it possible that these are going to be confined to areas, or is it just cup names? Because as you know, when you look at cups, you can clearly see they're picking up off the Mario Kart thing that they've used when they took the karts initially into Fortnite. Of course, they had the Mario Kart controls to boost them. And the way they call them cups and tournaments, it seems like that type of layout again. So they were restricted to certain levels. Is it possible that they're going to restrict these to certain areas, say Tomato Temple, for instance, Salty Springs area? It's possible, isn't it, guys? It's definitely possible with Fortnite. As you know, anything can go, anything is possible. So we've got 15 minutes, guys. We don't know how the score is not tallying up yet, but we better just get in, because that's showing 0 points, 2 points. So let's just get in and see if we can earn a few more points. We should have earned, by my calculations, we should have earned 2 points then, guys. Eliminations. Oh, it's 3 in a row, isn't it? 3 eliminations for 1 point. Okay. So we need to get 3 eliminations. So let's try that out, guys. And while we try that out, you've got new guns and updates, obviously, as well. And there's been some bug fixes to trap placements. We don't know if you've noticed, guys, but there has been some awkward trap placements where they're not working lately. We've definitely noticed in game. Also, the shotgun, they don't mention it's been nerfed, guys, and we know they have previously, but we just took 3 shots on someone's head before and can say it's definitely been nerfed. 3 tack shots to the face, and the guy didn't go down. Now, he could be full health regardless. He should have hit the floor, but he didn't. So yeah, we think they've nerfed them guns definitely another bit. They've looked at the performance on the PS4 Pro, the memory optimization, and PS4 Pro obviously is going 4K. It's moving to 1440p, which is far off 4K, but as we said, most games just upscale now, and it's really a welcome change. We'll be showing you that later, guys. We'll get some 1440p footage up for you later, let you see the difference between this, which is running on a standard PS4, and we'll let you see the difference in the 1440p. See if you can notice, you eagle-eyed viewers. Okay, so let's get in and see if we can get, we're going to have to get at least 3 kills, guys, to get a point. Otherwise, it's going to be getting down to the top 10 or the top 3, and with only 15 minutes to go in the tournament, it's going to be pretty tough, isn't it? We look like we're only on 1 point. It mentions 1 point on our board, so it's possible we're only on 1 point, guys. Best place to be getting a few kills is Tilted, of course. If we want to last out for a point, then you can just work your way in. If you're interested in tips, guys, we'll be doing a tips-based video very, very soon for newbies and professionals alike. So if you're interested in building or getting your first Royale, or you want to improve in your squads, then definitely do check that out very soon, guys. Okay, so let's see, Tilted pretty busy. Obviously we've got the manly parachute here, guys. You can see our favourite drop-off point has just got busy. Oh, you got us, guys, you got us. So there's probably no chance we're getting more than that 1 point at the moment, not with 14 minutes we think is left, guys. But if you're definitely up on the points and you've got some good points built up, then it's definitely something worth looking out for. But obviously this is just flashed by us. It wasn't really expected so fast and so happening. Definitely not expected to have so many events so swiftly. So we've definitely got a chance, guys. And remember one thing, this is a practice event. So if you get in your 3 hours early, you should be able to get the 20 points. If you're not a brilliant player, don't worry, guys. We're going to go over some tips and tricks how you will definitely get your 20 points in them 3 hours. If you're a newbie, you've never had a battle royale, we're going to lead you to your first royale, and all that is coming very soon. But if you're a professional player, then you should be able to bring down the 20 points quite fast. Maybe not in the time that we've got against us, 11 minutes, but we can definitely keep trying. Now, other things they've looked at, on the Save the World side, they've brought back, of course, guys, yes, they've brought back the Gravedigger and Save the World, so that's available. They've also brought a new shotgun, guys. If you're interested in that, the Rat King is back. Not sure about that, not really tested out that much. If you're into Save the World, it might be something to do. If you're not into Save the World, guys, you know it's coming free soon, and we're definitely going to be covering all of that. We're going to be guiding you through complete tips, tricks, what you should be doing, how you should set up your inventory, how to do your skill points, and everything, guys. But we're going to take it from the complete start, because we know a lot of people are just starting from afresh and need a bit of guidance with Save the World. It is definitely tougher than just jump into a match and get shooting. You've definitely got a lot more to it, skills and other various attributes that need changing and setting up to do the best you can. But let us tell you, guys, Save the World is coming free. It's very, very soon now. It's been installed in the storyline as we speak. As you know, guys, the cube, everything, the purple smog is very similar to Save the World, where the enemies come from. We all know that the purple clouds they come from, so it's definitely things showing that this is going to introduce Save the World. Hopefully there'll be a big challenge and you'll all get a free key that way, rather than just a little email or just an opening. We've had a bit of a beta test with the menu system, and we've got that to show you later. We will be uploading that for you later. So if you're interested in Save the World, do stick around, guys, and make sure you smash that like button if you enjoy Fortnite and you've enjoyed some of the content and you've learned something new, guys. And don't forget to share it to your friends, and if you've not been here before, of course consider subscribing, guys. So with all that said, let's get into it. Back to Tilted. We might as well, guys. With 11 minutes, there's definitely no point playing it slowly for our 1 point from a Royale. Or it's 3 points, is it, from a Royale? It's 1 point for top 3, 1 point for top 10, and 1 point for Royale, I believe, guys. So it's 3 points. There's no point. We wouldn't even there's no point, because we wouldn't even get to the end of the match, not in 11 minutes. So we might as well just go all out for it. And if you don't know about this tournament, guys, and you've just been made aware of it, then just get into it and just go for it. You've got nothing to lose, except maybe a head if you were him. Okay, we really need a med pack. Really do with a med pack. Come on, 11 minutes to go, guys. It's about 9 minutes now, isn't it? We'll go shotgun and then a spray to the face. If you're not sure how to set up your guns, guys, this is all things we're going to be going into now as the tournament kicks off. We want to make sure you're at best place, whether you're a professional player or a noob. We're definitely going to have some great tips for you guys. Okay, it's gone pretty quiet, considering it's tilted. We'd usually have a rain of thunder on us by now. Nice. Still not finding what we're looking for. Medkit, guys, without a medkit we are going to struggle here. Right, it might be time to get out of here. We really need a medkit. Come on, Fortnite, where's all the medkits? This is something they've been looking at, guys. They've been reducing medkits and various other... Oh, there you go. Somebody's just got a point from that. So they've been reducing various other attributes and balancing them to make them better. Now what we can tell you guys, so in the limited time mode in Disco Domination, they've definitely made reducements. They've reduced all bandage spawns by 50%. They've removed all common weapons, so all common weapons have been removed from the Disco mode. Now as you know guys, if you haven't tried that, do check out our previous footage of that. It is absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely a crazy mode, the new Disco mode. If you want kills, you want them fast, you want them heavy coming, you want a true, let's say it, battlefield experience, which clearly Fortnite are hinting at when they use the slogan, see you on the battlefield. They're clearly hinting at Battlefield. So if you want a true battlefield experience, the Disco Domination is an awesome mode, guys, and we've got a video. We'll put a link in the back at the end of this, some tips and tricks of what to do and what you can do and how it works. But they've removed all common weapons, guys. They've reduced bandage spawns by 50%, and that, it actually seemed like they were reduced in our mode, did it not, guys? Because you seen we were struggling to find them. They've also increased the variability of where you can spawn by 30% along the sides of the storm circle. Now that is good, because us and a lot of players in that Disco Domination, guys, hated spawning so far back and in just certain places. So where they've increased the variability of where you spawn is definitely good. Come on guys, we've got about 3 minutes if we're lucky to get a point. Now also, they've brought in the side of the dance floors closer to the storm edge. We're not sure, they're already close enough. Something they wanted to do though. They've reduced max respawn distance by 20%. So they're spreading out the spawn again, guys. We're not sure how much time is left now. Now the bug fixes, they've fixed the guided missile so it no longer fires in the wrong direction. So if you've ever, like us, set up a sniper's nest and used a guided RPG, then you know it used to be a bad idea, because you'd be firing one way at the sniper's nest and it'd shoot in the back and just blow you up in your own nest. So it was definitely a tough do, so it's good that they fixed that. You're no longer permanently attached to supply drops when grappling, they said, and attempting to fire when reloaded, the double barrel shotgun will no longer interrupt the animation. They've also said, guys, the weapon equip animations no longer skip when simultaneously attempting to sprint and target. Now gameplay wise, we've got the quad crasher in the update. It seats 2 players, you can boost by driving, and once you unleash the boost, it is absolutely amazing, guys. Just drive enough, boost meter fills up, you can activate it. Let's see if we can get a kill here now, and then we'll go over the rest of the update, guys. You can also launch players into the air by smashing into them, boost off ramps, catch air, and of course smash bases, guys. That's what we're all after with the quad. We'll show you more footage of that very, very soon. Right, so let's see if we can get a point, guys. This is absolutely crazy, this mode. So obviously it's tomorrow when everything's going to be setting in. If you've joined us late, guys, do make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you share the video with your friends, guys. Let them know what's new and what's coming. Don't shoot us, we've got no gun. We're just little defaults. Wow, that is good. So yeah, make sure you share it with your friends, guys, the video. Some great tips, Fortnite news, and just cool new playthroughs. And also, if you've not been here before, guys, consider subscribing to see more cool Fortnite and other gaming content just like this. there, is he, guys? That's the way it is. Oh, we might as well go rush him, haven't we? There's no point hiding with these points on the line. Oh, he got us, guys. He got us. So that's it. Time over. Event over, guys. Whatever points you have got now. And you're either in the standing with your 20 points and you're looking at your pin, or you're not. Hopefully you are, guys. We know a lot in the US. We've got here very late to this, and there's tomorrow, guys. Don't worry, there is tomorrow. So let's go over more of the fixes to the Alpha Tournament update, which is obviously the biggest update we've had to date, guys. You can also now view and change edit controls separately from combat and build controls, they're saying, in the controller menu. PS4 controller lighting will match the player marker colour. Now that is something that should have been in a long while ago, so it's nice to see that it's actually set correct and it's working. We've got 2 minutes, guys. Can we get in there and get a point? Why not? Let's try. Highest score is 1 point. It actually shows none there. We're not exactly sure where it shows yet. Not sure if it's just still a testing issue. Obviously, it's only practice, so don't worry about where you come for now, guys. Just do the best you can. Now, going over these updates, guys, you can now set builder mode sensitivity for controllers in the options menu. That's good. We'd like to do that. We'll probably mess about with that. It says the multiplayer on default controller allows up to 2 times increase. Okay, so if you wanted to set sensitivity for building, controller sensitivity slider in the options bar menu allows for more than 10 values. So let's have a look at these, guys. It's over here. Aye. Here they've changed the sensitivity. Here you go, building sensitivity, and they've also increased the amount of values. You can see that widened off so that you get less of a change with each movement. Don't save. Not sure what we changed, so probably not worth doing. He also says they've added an option to build a pro that allows for building as soon as you switch to a piece instead of selecting first and then placing. That's good, guys. So that's faster building without a preview. We'll have to try that out. Okay, can we get one last point, guys, before the game ends? Can we get 1 point towards today's trial? Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Paradise, here we come. Where's a good house, guys? Where's a good house? This one. Oh no, we're not even in here. He got us, guys. So we've not got any extra points there. Let's go over the rest of the update, guys. So they've added an option that allows to edit hold timing to be adjusted. Not sure what that means. Have a look at that later, guys. Opening the emote picker with controller will happen when the button is released, while holding the button will replay the emote that was last played. Okay, not sure what they mean in many of these, guys. Bugs fixes. They just say they've fixed inconsistencies with damage from the traps and them not triggering properly. Allows slight movement when using consumables. That's good, guys, because you were always limited about the movement you would have when you were using consumables and it would just cancel. As you can see, the event's now over, guys. It's saying it's over, it's done. So that's it. And this is how it works. You can see we've got 1 point, so the points are added at the end of the event, guys. That's how they're added right here. So matches played 1, placement 1 point, total points 1 out of 20. So there you go. We've done brilliant, guys, with 20 minutes to go. We didn't do that good, but at least we got all the information to you relayed. And if you've enjoyed the video, guys, we're going to leave it there very soon. Make sure you do smash that like button. Make sure you share it with your friends, and if you've not been here before, do consider going on subscribing to see more cool Fortnite and gaming content and news just like this, guys. This month there's been so much going on with this and Red Dead Redemption and updates to the Sony and Sony allowing crossplay. It's just been total mayhem this month in the Fortnite arena and the gaming arena, and we will be covering all that and just doing an overview on what's gone on this month to keep you up to date, guys. So do make sure you click the notifications bell to stay up to date. Other updates that we've had: Besides staying up to date with the channel, guys, and notification bell, do make sure you do it. Smash the like button. But other updates we've had is the tournament series, obviously, and the scheduled dates, they've been added. Also, it says players are matched against opponents with similar scores during the session. Now that's quite good. So what it means is we got the score there just of 1, let's say. We're matched with the lower players who are earning 1 rather than a player with 10 or with Ninja, because obviously if Ninja's going to be fighting against us on this game, we're going to have a bit of a problem. Ninja's going to have to be getting dragged all over the internet, and we don't want to be doing that. So it's nice to know that he's safe with his 200 points on the other side of the internet, and we can play with some other guys with different point system. So that's obviously good, guys. It's something to definitely look after the players, different tiered players, by tiering them off. And it says obviously if you score enough points, guys, during any of these events, you'll earn a golden pin for that tournament. So we're going to be looking again a pin for each tournament, or at least for each tournament. So we've still got a chance to get one for the Alpha tournament, because we've got tomorrow and all through the weekend, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, go on to smash the like button, guys. Do subscribe to stay up to date. If you are subscribed and you've not got that notifications bell clicked, guys, you're not going to be getting the latest and greatest updates and news. So make sure you click the notifications bell. We will go over more from the Quad Crasher and many more things that have been added, and keep you up to date on the tournament, guys, in our next video. If you want to see one of our other videos, tips, tricks, the disco, domination and other modes, do make sure you click any of the links that will come up on your screen in a moment. Till next time, guys, you look after yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.